How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Bengals doing what they've done now for the second straight year, being active in free agency, making some big splashes in the first couple hours of free agency today, addressing the number one position. No secret about it, the Bengals offensive line. Going after, first of all, big name Alex Cappa, up the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 4 years, $40 million, $10 million a year. We'll see the cap hits later. Right now, we're just getting the initial face value of these contracts. We'll see where the cap is. Nonetheless, when you get a guy off the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a team that allowed the fewest sacks in the league last season, you got to be happy about it. I mean, this is a guy that ranked as the 9th highest rated guard among Pro Football Focus last season. He was a guy that graded over a 70 by Pro Football Focus. And again, when you're a quarterback like Tom Brady that sacked 22 times all season, you got Burrow sacked 51 times all season. You see the difference there? This guy's going to be an instant plug-and-play guy for the Bengals, and he's in a massive upgrade. Then we've seen them bring in Ted Karras, 3 years, $18 million a year. The guard slash center has the ability to play both positions here for the Bengals. A little bit of flexibility. 6th highest ranked pass blocker, again, by Pro Football Focus last season as far as guards are concerned. And this is a guy, again, you're not seeing the Bengals go after these top tier, top notch. Let's pay for the best in free agency. That's not what they do. With the exception of what they went after Trey Hendrickson last year. That's not what they do. They try to find these above average players and they try to get them to reach their ceiling that following season or with this team. And that's, again, it's what they're doing this time, and I love what they're doing with it. You don't need one stud. It'd be great. You don't need that one stud overpaid $20-some million offensive lineman when you can get 2 or 3 of them to substantially upgrade this offensive line, which appears to be what the Bengals are exactly doing in this particular case. I think you look at the guys they picked up, you now have the ability to go out there and say, hey, let's get La'el Collins through trade. It's still a possibility. And then you could say, do we go Hopkins? Do we go Spain as the other guard? You fill out this offensive line, and it's a massive upgrade from last season. Just starting out the gate. And then just recently, your Bengals re-up BJ Hill's contract. What a deal. You look at that time, it was Billy Price or BJ Hill. It felt like, 2 teams that are going to possibly release these guys anyway. Bengals made that trade. BJ Hill's really progressed and improved and looked really good. Bengals want to get him on $10 million a year. They've seen Ogunjobi go. You expected they had to try to lock this guy down. They had to get somebody for that interior line to make sure they stay around. And BJ Hill just had a great season. A guy that can pressure the quarterback. You got to be happy he's staying here. Bengals so far active in free agency, and you gotta love what they're doing. Lots of time left before the draft. Lots of time left in free agency here for them to possibly pluck a couple more studs out of this free agent class. Loving what they're doing so far, though. You had to chase that offensive line. Love you guys' thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.